Welcome. In this session what we'll do, we are going to execute select statements and we are going to read single data from the rows. In order to do that, what we have to do, we have to connect to the database, we have to execute a statement. Whatever rows have been returned, we are going to read the row and we are going to get the values. So now what we can do is, let's say we'll refer to this statement which we executed. Let's say earlier we executed a statement to select information. So now what we'll do, we are going to select a statement from this MySQL, select star from, or what we'll do something like this, select password from login where username is equal to, let's call it as admin. So we are going to execute the statement. Once we execute the statement, you can see that we'll get one column and one row, and within this column we are going to get information of the password. Now how we can get information from MySQL databases in Node application, we'll understand. So let's proceed to this. So we'll go to our code here, and what we have to do is, within the query, we are going to modify the query and we are going to specify something like this, select star from login where username equal to admin. So I've just modified the SQL statement, and now after modification what I want to do is, I would like to log the rows first. Okay, once the rows have been logged, then we are going to understand what all data we are going to get and how we are going to read it. So we have saved this. Once we have saved it, now we are going to start our project, npm start, and now we'll see what value we are going to get after execution of this statement, select star from login where username is equal to admin. So now since we executed select star, so at the moment you can see that we have got a row packet. Within this we have a column value, then we have another column, its value, and the third column and its value. So we have got the following values available. Okay, I'm going to modify the query a little bit. So let's say just use Ctrl C Y. Now what I want is, I'll go to my brackets, and instead of star, now what we can also do is we can specify the column name which we want to fetch. Okay, so we just have saved that. I'm going to select the password from login where username is equal to admin. So we'll save this statement. Now once the statement has been saved, now what we'll do, we're going to proceed to our npm start project here. We'll execute npm start, and now we are going to log the password column and we are going to get the data which has been fetched after the connection. So now you can see that once we have specified only password column, we are going to get the password information in the table. Now what next we have to do is, once we have got this row, so we have to read the password column from here. Okay, and how we are going to read that, let's understand. So first of all, what we have got is, we have got an array. On this array we have a first element, that means we are accessing the first row, and within that first row we have a column name which has a column name as password. Okay, so we are going to get this column name and we are going to fetch the value of the column for the respective column. So how we can do that, now let's have a look. So I'm going to close the connection for this. Let's go to my brackets, and here now instead of logging all the rows, now I just want to get the specific value from the column name. Okay, so what we can do is, we can use rows. Within this rows we have the first element, so we can access that with index 0, and now within this we are going to specify name of the column which we want to fetch, and we can make use of a scope resolution and we can type in password. So from the rows we are going to fetch the password. So the row data packet has been fetched, the first packet, and it was on index 0. From that first row, then we are going to specify name of the column and we are going to get the value information. Okay, so we are going to save it. Once you have saved this, now what you can do is, you can go to your project here, you can use npm start to start your project, and now this time we are just going to get the value of the password which has the ID admin. So at the moment now we are only getting the single data from the column. Is that clear? So once we have received this admin information, now we are going to read multiple data, and that will perform in the next session. Thank you for watching.